I'm Heather Konowal, and I play Lizzie Ashby.
Heather is wonderful. I worked on a short with her a while back, and I always wanted to work with her again because she has this charisma about her, and felt like in the role of Mrs. Ashby, who is someone who is confident and upper echelon type of woman, but still can laugh at a joke and not take herself too seriously. Heather was just perfect for that. She nailed it from the get-go.
I mean, coffee for me, okay, but tea for Lizzie. Daylight. 95. This was a hard one for me. I'm going to say Sense and Sensibility, and I also really love The Pale Blue Eye. I feel like those two somewhere live connected to this piece. Oof, that's a all right. I'm gonna say I think Patrick. He won't say he would, but he would. He would definitely. The thing that I'm most excited about for the series is its exploration of time and the concept of time as not linear. I think that's one of the most interesting things about the series, and I love that it is coming from a period that is so rational, but is open to the occult and how the occult was working in that time period. I think is really interesting. I think my favorite moment is the seance and the sort of flashing into the relationship between the two leads and what that might be, in the idea that it's not necessarily just in this time and place. And particularly, I really love the traveling clover. Just having studied a lot of period pieces for this time period particularly, and I've loved period pieces my whole life, and so coming from that space and having worked on accents and just the different ways in which the body moves in different time periods and different dresses, right? What a dress does to you, how you're wearing a dress in the middle of the field, and these heeled shoes and corsets and all the things that really shape a woman's experience of that time period. I think is really one of the things that I really tried to bring to this. Similarly, I mean, it's just so many plays. I did a year, just a full year all we did with Shakespeare, which was really great. Somewhere to come from with that, with different characters that were up and joyful and curious and enjoying the mystery of life. And I also really love many of the characters that Imelda Staunton has, and so many of the actresses that do all the classic British period pieces. So I think from there. I'm really excited to explore the relationship with my son. I think there's a lot there. I think the fact that the father is absent, and how do we manage loneliness, and what does it mean to live in a place that you feel like you have everything, but it's lacking something. Something's sad in it, and something's trying to hold you down. And I think that's a really lovely theme that can be explored. And I think his character particularly just really, Soames he's a complicated human, and I really like that. I'm so interested to see what part of his upbringing created that for him, and how I'm a part of that.